everybody. Welcome back to Just Shy. I am Shy, the person, not the adjective, and welcome to some binder maintenance today. Featuring my absolute favorite, Prism Platinum. So they have sent me their new 2.0 version of their shooting star binder, as well as some pages to try out. So since I have a penchant for filling up binders, this could not come at a more perfect time. So yes, we are going to split my unit card binder. I'm going to try out these pages and see if I like them for my unit card binder, and we'll do some binder maintenance. So let's get into it. All right, so inside the box, we get this wonderful note from Kathy explaining the binder and how much it means to her and her brand. It is super sweet if you would like to read it. We get, of course, the binder itself, and it does have the cover that I love so much. We also get the backboards, we get the binder shields, and we get dividers. So this is such a wonderful all-in-one purchase. But yes, so I think what I want to do is put Magne line in here. For Ateez, I feel like the Magne line, like, they just suit darker colors, except for Sonny. Son's gonna have to suffer. I know he loves purple, but like Hyung line is gonna stay in the purple binder, and I think I'm gonna put Magne line in this darker color. I don't know. I feel like Ouyang Jong-o Mingi really suit like the darker colors. But anyway, so let's split them up. Here is what the binder looks like outside of the little binder shield cover thing. It's so pretty. I always love the like holographic touches. It's simple. You can add to it if you want to, but it is perfectly fine on its own. It's embossed. Y'all know I love me a good embossing. And then on the inside, isn't this stunning? So the inside actually has little stars. Can you see them? Can you see the little stars? You see the little stars? It's the small things, okay? So I'm going to set this up, and then we will transfer Magne line over, and we'll start playing with the pages. Oh, love this string. So this is our current Ateez unit card binder. I like that it also is like star themed. This is like a different constellation. Love it, love it, love it. It's going to be on theme, okay? But yeah, as you can see, Ateez has really been giving me a run for my money for all of the unit cards that they have been dropping. And although I could still fit maybe one era's worth of unit cards in here if I really wanted to, if I really had to, I'm trying to be better about just splitting my binders when I know they need to be split instead of waiting until I literally cannot close them. So let us get my nail line out of here. These white pages are so beautiful in this binder. I feel like I wouldn't want white pages in this binder because the inside is already white. But with the contrasting blue, I think it just really fits and looks super beautiful. And I double side my unit cards anyway. There's only a few that like have two sides, but I'm really not worried about that. So I think I'm also going to transfer Magne line into these white pages, as many as I can. I don't know if I'll have enough white pages. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. There tends to be more Hyung line units than Magne line, so we'll see how many we can actually fit in here. But yes, let me transfer them over, and then we will see. Okay, after taking out all of Magne line, I realized that Hyung line was actually the problem, but we do have a lot more space in there now. Yeah, as I thought, it's Hyung line. Hyung line's the problem. Because like naturally, you know, because of the way I sort them with, you know, everybody with Hongjun first and then everybody with Songhwa, as you go on, there's just naturally going to be less. We're going to be paired with Hyung line more often than not. So really this is just like Magne with Magne, and while Hyung is like with everybody. So okay, anyway. But yes, with that being said, we actually have the perfect amount of pages. So it turns out my Magne line took up 9 pages, and these come in 15, which is beautiful, wonderful, amazing. So this is the White Code Dream pages. This is such a lovely white. It's like a cool tone white. I think it looks so pretty. But anyways, so we're gonna move Magne line in here and just chat I also like that I won't have to like put sleeves anymore, because they'll be, you know, they'll have their white. I don't need to. I love it already. Usually I can tell like from the first card if I'm gonna like something or not. I like this a lot. So I guess I'm gonna have to add white pages into my rotation, which is a-okay with me. Yeah, I really love, again, it's the inside that's really pulling it all together. If this was white, I don't think I would like white pages. It would be too much white. But like the contrast between this deep blue, like, and the white pages is so pretty to me. It's so pretty to me. So anyway, sorry, when I love it, I love it. I can't help it. All right. Oh, I need to put dividers too. Was that all of the San Mingi? Yeah, because that's Sani Ouyang. So we will put these dividers in here as well. But yes, how is everybody doing? I feel like I have not caught up with everyone in such a long time because I have been working. If you don't know, my job is super crazy during tax season because, you know, I'm a tax accountant, so naturally. And like this year has been extra crazy because I decided to work 2 jobs. So I have been working overtime for both jobs and trying to keep my sanity. And some of that sentence is going better than other parts of that sentence. But I'm trying my best. I'm trying my absolute best. And I also will never do this again. So, you know, power through. But I have been doing my best to just like be patient because, oh, that's all the Sani Ouyang. Because like sometimes, you know, I get it. I feel like tax season has also been really stressful because people just want their money this year. Like they're not playing no games. They don't want to hear any excuses. They don't want any problems. Like they're like, put the money in my hands. Which is fair. Like times are tough. We are in a recession. I don't care what the government says. Like I can see. Okay. I look at people's money all day. I know you cannot lie to me, but yeah. So we are in a recession. So just in case you thought we weren't, I don't know how you thought we weren't. Like 'cause eggs are like $30. What do you mean? This is the Great Depression. What do you mean? But yeah, so just with the economy being as bad as it is, you know, people are like, no, it's my money and I want it now. And unfortunately, I'm the J.G. Wentworth of this situation. So I feel like people have been just less patient, less kind, more demanding, like less understanding. And it's tough to deal with. And I'm like, ma'am, I just work here. Like, I'm not the IRS. I didn't take the money out your check. Okay, like what? There's just so much I can do, you know? And so I really almost quit my job the other day. Like I was so over it. I almost snapped. I'm going to be honest, because like I said, I started a new job and I started at the beginning of March. So I wasn't even there a month when like this conversation happened. So just keep in mind that I am a brand new employee. So after the first 2 weeks, my boss comes to me, my new boss, in my office that I have to drive through traffic to get to. Like, I'm sorry. I'm also bitter about having to commute now. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But anyway, so after my first 2 weeks at the job, okay, she comes to me and she's like, Shy. And I'm like, yes. And she's like, your billable hours. And I'm like, yes. Yes. And she's like, you don't have enough billable hours. And I'm like, okay. Like, honestly, I was like, and what do you want me to do about that? You know, because like it's a small firm. Like I think we only have like, oh, I want to say 10 or so employees, maybe. Like that's not even certain. But like we just don't have like a lot of clients. So I was working at like a pretty leisurely pace, but like at the rate that I was working, I was still doing like a whole lot more than like everybody else basically, because I'm used to like having to like be super quick about it. Okay. So, you know, I'm working, trying to figure out like what's the right pacing or whatever, but I'm not used to working on billable hour time, you know? So like the way that I have been doing taxes my entire tax career is like I make what I make and then the company bills the customer like on their own. Like that ain't my problem. Whatever y'all get charged, that is not my problem as long as I get paid, you know? So I just never have worried about it, but she was like, oh, we work on billable hours. So you're going to have to like keep track of how long you like every minute you spend in the return so that we can bill them appropriately. So what do I do when I hear this? I'm like, okay, so like I just need to be mindful of my time. So anytime that I like got up to go like make myself a cup of tea or like go to the bathroom or ask somebody a question, I didn't bill for that because I wasn't like literally working on the return. Like, why would I bill for that? So she came to me and she's like, you don't have enough billable hours. And I was like, well, like, am I supposed to be billing them for those things? And she was like, yes, you need to be billing, even if you have to stop for something, like bill them anyway. And I'm like, okay. So I was like, all right, I understand. Okay, got you, whatever. Tell me why. Tell me why. She comes back to me like the other day, like 3 days ago. So like another 2 weeks after she just told me to bill the clients more. And she's like, Shy, you've billed the clients too much. When I tell you I wanted to snap. She was like, why are there 10 hours billed to this return? And I was like, well, first of all, it's a business return, so it just takes a whole lot longer, okay? I can't just slap it together, you know? Business returns, I have to look at their profit and loss. I have to look at their statements. I have to look at everything. I have to make sure that what they've reported to me is correct. Make sure they did their math correct. I can't just slap it in there. It just takes a long time. On top of, I don't know these clients. Like, they will send in the most random documents and be like, so do my taxes. And I'm like, I don't even know what this is. Like, why are you giving me a piece of notebook paper with random numbers and no labels? And then I have to ask somebody and they're like, oh yeah, she's quirky like that. This means that and this goes there and this is those and these and that. And I'm like, how in the world would any regular accountant know that? Like, so not only can I not do my job, like, because I don't have this like intricate specialized knowledge, it just takes so much longer. So yes, ma'am, it took me 10 hours to put together this business return. On top of which, I told her, sorry, I'm just ranting now. I told her that I do not do oil and gas accounting. I said, I don't want to do it. And she's making me do it. She's like, oh, you're going to learn oil and gas accounting. And I was like, and says who? And says when? When did I sign up for that? So like, I'm trying to learn oil and gas accounting. I am working in a brand new software. I am a brand new employee. And then she has the audacity to be like, oh yeah, I need you to have 200 billable hours by the end of the month. Ma'am, what? I almost snapped, but I didn't. And so y'all should be proud. But let's look at this binder. I love the white. I don't know that I'll change Young Line into the white because, again, they have the white interior. But for Magne Line, I love the white. It looks so beautiful. The contrast, the colors. I think it just really makes them shine. I really, really do. So yeah, oh, gorgeous. My babies are so gorgeous and I love them. They're the only reason I don't be out here snapping. I'm like, you think of Hong June. you have to pay for the new comeback that's coming out in like May, June. You know it's coming, girl. Like, don't do it. Everybody say thank you to Hong June for the reason why I still have a job. I think I need the double sleeve though. That being said, because like these cards, they just be sliding all around. It might be okay once they settle into their new pages, but I don't know. I might still double sleeve them anyway because I like the look of it. And then, yeah, we're going to keep the group cards back here as well. I'm still missing like 3 of these. They're so hard to find now. But yeah, okay, so that's it for this, but I still need to do some binder maintenance in my expensive postcard binder, so let's get that. So this is my expensive postcard binder. If you haven't seen it, it is not a deluxe binder. I don't get very many expensive postcards. There's not many that really exist for Ateez. So anyway, I have been debating whether I want to put my postcards in either the white or the black 2-pocket pages that they have. So we're going to try out both and see what I like. I was thinking white because, you know, I'm a pink and white girly. So like, yes. But again, the interior is white. And so I was like, well, maybe black. Like maybe. We don't know. So we're going to try out both and see which one I like better. If I can't decide, then I'll just let you decide. Y'all can vote and see, you know, which one you like better. But okay, so let me open these. Just, oh, I hope it has. Oh my God, that's so satisfying. I love it. Y'all remember the dark times when I didn't have the string? Oh, yes, it heals my spirit to hear that sound. Yeah, let's not go back to the dark days of no string. Let's not do that to me. Okay, so let's put a black page in and a white page in, and ooh, I just love contrasting colors. But again, I do really just love the white that they chose. Yeah. All right, so let's put Yosang and Sani in the white. I love that these are a perfect fit with the sleeves as well. So beautiful. So these are probably my most expensive postcards, I think. I still don't even have Hongjuns of this. I just ran into a lucky deal where a collector was downsizing and they were selling them for reasonable. So yeah, I treasure these postcards. I treasure them. But yeah. No, I kind of like the white. Let's see how the black looks though. Let's put Hongjun in the black. These are Hongjun's broadcast postcards. So they do have, like, you know, some of them have the sticker, some of them don't. But you know how I am about broadcast postcards. It's a whole thing with KQ. They used to ban and blacklist and block people for selling broadcasts. So I just try not to show the backs of them because you never know when KQ gonna be on one randomly, you know? I don't want to get nobody in trouble. I'm not trying to snitch on nobody. So I'm just like, oh no. Okay. So yeah, you know what? I really do kind of like this black. Oh, well, wait a minute now. Hold on. It just like goes with his outfit too. Like, okay, now like what one looks better? Oh. The dilemmas I'm facing here. I really like both of them. I really like both. Oh, yeah. I like this. I like this better, that like I don't have to worry about my broadcast little sticker things and whatever. Oh. Okay, look at all 3. Which one do you like? Which one do you like the most between all 3 of these? We have white, we have black, and we have clear. Like, you see the vibes? I feel like I'm leaning towards the black, but like they look so pretty in the white too. Oh no. Oh no. I think this is going to be a voting situation because I think they really do look great in both. Okay, yeah. I'm just going to let y'all vote. I'm just going to let y'all vote and see what it is. So yeah, I'll leave them like this, and then yeah, I'll get your opinions on it, and then I will change it over into whatever everybody thinks is the best color that's going to fit this binder. But yeah, especially because I also like this because not all the postcards are the same length. So like these ones, they take up almost the whole pocket, but the broadcast ones are like a little bit shorter. So yeah, but these ones also almost take up the whole pocket. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So yes, please do let me know which ones you like better. I could probably then make a spread so that way I can see all 4 of his broadcasts on one page. Like, wait a minute. I didn't do that because like of alignment issues, because I knew the postcards would slide and then you would see like part of the back of one, and I didn't want all that. So I just left them as is. But if we're going to be able to hide the backs fully, like I could start making spreads. It could be cute. It could be cute in here. It could be cute. But okay, with that, that is all of the binder maintenance I needed to do. So thank you so much to Prism Platinum for sending me these pages and the new binder to try out. They are having a sale on April 10th. It is going to be 50% off of everything because they are rebranding and trying to clear their warehouse. So if you do have your eye on anything, I would definitely go for it during that sale. Snag everything at 50% off. I do have a code with Prism Platinum. It is Shy10. I don't know if it's going to work during the sale, but you can use it before the sale, after sale. You can try it during the sale. I don't know. Try. Why not? Why not? How will they know? But yes, anyways, thank you so much to Prism Platinum and to you guys. Remember to vote down below, and until the next time I almost snap and quit my job, bye!
Hey, what a nice phone.